Imagine stepping into a time machine and witnessing some of the most intense moments on the road. Every turn shows how thin the line is between safety and danger. Buckle up. One careful moment can change the whole journey. If you're speeding through a construction zone, a crash isn't a surprise. It's pretty much guaranteed. When you're staring at your phone instead of the road, a crash isn't bad luck. It's exactly what's coming. Always check your height before you hit a bridge. It's the easiest way to avoid turning your truck into a can opener. That was some sharp, quick thinking by the truck driver. If not for that split-second decision to steer onto the grass, things could have ended much worse. Put the phone down and keep your eyes on the road, man. It's not worth the risk. Lesson: 1 second of losing control can wreck everything. Stay focused. Keep some space between you and the next car on the highway. It's the easiest way to make sure you get home safe. On hilly roads, slowing down isn't optional. It's how you stay ready for whatever surprises are waiting around the next corner.
Это в кого?
Да, навстречу.
In this situation, what do you think caused the collision? Leave your opinion in the comments below. A split-second distraction can be dangerous. Stay focused. They saw the yellow light as a green flag, forgetting the finish line was a collision. Red light means stop behind the line. Rushing forward only blocks others, or worse, causes a crash. Maybe he's already dreaming about those Black Friday deals and totally forgot he's still on the road. Slow it down in neighborhoods. If you want to make it home safe, that's non-negotiable. You must stop when an emergency vehicle approaches, and with lights and sirens on. A driver should be alert enough to understand why others are stopping even when the light is green. An impatient driver decided to cut ahead, triggering a chain reaction that caused the car 2 lanes back to completely lose control. Dude's riding that truck like he's trying to read the license plate with his eyeballs. One sudden break and he's gonna be part of the cargo. Bald tires and wet roads don't mix. This car spun out like a top on the highway. Luckily, no one else was around.
Qué bonito, el vato anda rileando. Qué bien.
He treated rush hour traffic like an obstacle course game. But the only prize he got was a knocked down sign and a ticket into the oncoming lane. With driving like that, maybe it's time for a break from the road. Danger doesn't always come from speed. Sometimes it hides in familiar habits we stop questioning. Well, someone's joining the Job Seekers Club on LinkedIn real soon. Don't cross like you own the road. Look both ways, stay predictable, and keep yourself safe. It's a miracle everyone survived, but alcohol and the wheel never mix. One bad call behind the wheel, and there's no rewind button. This is exactly why you stick to the right lane and follow the lines when you want to turn. Keeping a safe distance on the highway is one of the simplest ways to make sure you actually get where you're going in one piece.
One second of not paying attention can cause a serious accident. Safety starts with the little things. Which car do you think was at fault in this situation? Comment 1 if you think it was the KIA, or 2 if you think it was the taxi.
Getting behind the wheel drunk or without a valid license is asking for trouble. Not just for you, but for everyone around you. All it takes is one slip up and things can go bad fast. Hauling oversized stuff around doesn't just make the road unsafe, it also messes with everyone else driving nearby.
Checking your mirrors and making sure no one's in your blind spot isn't optional. It's a must. One overconfident driver met the perfect instructors, a fire hydrant and a utility pole. Always keep a safe distance. The car up front got hit hard from behind. Luckily, no one was hurt. They chained down a tiny VW and launched it straight into chaos. Totally pointless. Totally awesome.
Oh, it was so... Oh.
A car completely smashed up, but still running like nothing happened. What do you think?
Розовые такие, не игровые. Игровая девка-то. Ёпта, блядь, чё она...
Stay focused and keep your distance when you're driving. That way you can avoid accidents without needing to blame anyone. Hauling stuff that sticks out without any warning is a danger to everyone. Never forget the parking brake. One little slip-up can turn into a whole lot of trouble. At high speeds, even a piece of tire can be dangerous. Keep your distance and stay focused, because danger can fly at you out of nowhere. Double lines aren't just there for looks. Crossing them like it's nothing is basically a one-way ticket to disaster. Which car do you think was at fault? Mazda, Mercedes, both? Comment the number you choose.
On the ramp for exit 15 in. A couple of problems on the
Take a turn too fast with a loaded truck, and you're going to lose it all.
2 lanes are
Slow down and strap it tight. That's how you stay out of trouble. Who do you think was at fault in this situation? I'll be reading your comments below.
Hasta. Oh!
In that kind of situation, jumping off the motorcycle is the worst move, especially when the bike is rolling right back at you. When someone loses control like that, it shows how fast a bad decision can wreck everything around them. cars, property, and their own future. Staying calm isn't just smart, it's the only way to keep a bad moment from turning into a disaster.
Бегай на! Ой, блядь! Ой, ебать! На! Ой, пизда! А он и дальше! Блядь! Ой, блядь!
When the snow really starts piling up, swap to some good high-grip tires. It's one of the easiest ways to keep yourself safe out there.
Ушел!
Parking a steamroller on a slope without the handbrake? Yeah, that was bound to happen. Good thing no one was walking by at the time. Lesson here? When you're heading uphill, double-check your brakes and gear before you go. After the crash, the tow truck showed up to help, but ended up making things even messier. Driving a big truck takes focus. One careless move and things can go sideways fast. Just one out-of-control bus is all it takes to remind us the street's no place to play? Good thing that scooter girl moved like lightning. A lot of long-haul truckers keep a gas canister in the cab for cooking. This video shows just how bad things can get when something goes wrong. The truck driver must have thought the store was a parking spot, but that move's probably going to cost him more than he expected. A garbage truck took a crazy turn and flipped over in seconds, turning an ordinary route into a total mess. A pickup tried a U-turn, and the Fortuner lost control, sliding off the road. Comment 1 if you think the pickup caused it. Comment 2 if you feel the Fortuner's speed played a bigger role. His truck got hit just 2 houses away, and he walked away by the grace of God. A crash can take everything from you in a heartbeat. Never take road safety for granted. No matter how rushed you are, safety has to come first. One split second of losing focus can turn everything upside down. This is a reminder to think twice before passing a big truck. Make sure it's safe, signal clearly, and don't hang around in the blind spots. During rush hour in Santa Clarita, California, a truck driver was hurt and taken to the hospital with a head injury. Thankfully, help arrived quickly. Cops are after this guy, and it's not just about the towing fee. He's in way deeper trouble than that.
Stole my truck! That's crazy! Call the police, man! TBI rollover 1060.
The chase ended with a dramatic rollover, and the three criminals finally learned that not every escape ends well. The game is truly over. A minor fender bender in Florida took a weird turn when a woman jumped out, hit the mirror, spit on the car, and started acting. Well, let's just say nobody knew what was going on. Oh man, what do you think? Who's in the wrong here? Comment 1 if it's the green car. Comment 2 if you think it's the white one. He got out of the car just in time. Lucky move, that truck came through right after.